Welcome, Movie Random. I have a new random movie for this week, for this video. The random movie that I happen to watch is called A Violent Separation. Let me give you a little bit of history. A Violent Separation came out in 2019. In 1983, in a quiet Midwestern town, a young deputy covers up a murder at the hands of his brother, triggering a series of events that sends them and the victim's family towards a shattering climax. Okay, that didn't really explain the movie. Let me go ahead and explain the movie to you. Let me keep it short. Let me keep it simple so you don't waste 2 hours of your life. Now, the main character is a sheriff's deputy. The other main character is his brother. They're dating two sisters. The brother, who has a habit of getting into trouble, accidentally shoots and kills the sister. The brother covers it up, the sheriff's deputy. He covers it up because he doesn't want his brother to go to jail. Then he ends up falling in love with the dead victim's sister because, as I stated, two brothers, two sisters, they're both dating each other. So they go off, they get married, they have a happy life, while the brother, who accidentally killed his girlfriend, is getting drunk, he's feeling regretful, and now wants to turn himself in and confess to the whole thing. Meanwhile, the sheriff's deputy keeps saying, hey man, you can't do that because we'll both go to jail. I'm a sheriff. Hey, I won't last 2 seconds. Blah, blah, blah. So at the end of the movie, he kills his brother. That's it. That's the whole movie. I don't know how they stretched that into 2 hours, but they did. I definitely wouldn't recommend it. It was boring. It was slow. So consider yourselves lucky. I just saved you 2 hours of your life. A Violent Separation, definitely wouldn't recommend it. Not crunk. That was my random movie for this video. Welcome back, Movie Random, ACDJ, back here with my movie pick for this video. Now, my movie pick is, in my opinion, one of the all-time greatest sci-fi flicks. Of course, it has a bunch of explosions. It has the planet almost being destroyed. Let's get right into it. Movie pick is Armageddon. Now, Armageddon came out back in 1998. Of course, it stars Bruce Willis and Ben Affleck. Bruce Willis is an oil driller who has to basically fly into space, land on an asteroid, drill a hole, set off some nukes, and save the planet. Now, while he's doing all this, we have Ben Affleck, who also is working with Bruce Willis to save the planet. And if you guys have not seen or heard it, Ben Affleck has the best commentary on this movie ever. Let me go ahead and play a little snippet of that. This is Ben Affleck commenting on Armageddon movie. This is great.
I asked Michael why it was easier to train oil drillers to become astronauts than it was to train astronauts to become oil drillers, and he told me to shut the fuck up. So that was the end of that talk.
Now, if Ben Affleck thinks the movie is stupid and the plot is stupid, imagine what everybody else thinks. But you know what? I don't care, because it was a great movie. No lie. I love the explosions. I love Michael Bay. He was actually in the movie. One of my favorite movies still. I just watched it the other day, and I enjoyed watching Armageddon again. And on a quick side note, if no one else has kind of brought this up, may I say I'm going to be the first one to bring up that I think Michael Bay created his own little Bayverse or Bay universe before anybody else. Reason why I say that is because Michael Bay also directed The Rock, which came out in 1996. He directed Bad Boys, and directed Armageddon, which came out in 1998. Now, the two movies I'm specifically concentrating on are The Rock and Armageddon. If you guys noticed, if you look back, the president that was in The Rock, who made the call to bomb the Alcatraz prison, is the same president that made the call to set off the nukes in Armageddon. Now, also, there is this same FBI agent played by Dwight Hicks, the same FBI agent that was in The Rock, the black guy, is the same FBI agent that was also in Armageddon. Now, the same president, same FBI agent. Of course, the FBI agent works for the president. Same people, two different movies, which means, hey, it's a collective universe. To conclude, Armageddon, my movie pick, great movie. I watched it on, I think, Roku TV. So if you have Roku, it'll pop up. Watch it again. Great movie. My movie pick for this week. Or this video. However you want to say it. To conclude, violent separation was a violent waste of time. Don't watch that movie. It's not even worth it. Also, if you do want to watch a good movie, even though the plot is stupid, just like Ben Affleck said, watch Armageddon. Yeah, it's like I say, the plot is stupid or whatnot, but it's a great action film, great movie, great explosions. Definitely check it out. I know you've probably seen it before, but go ahead and rewatch that. Also, on a final note, everybody's been talking about the vaccine that's been coming out. I'm not sure if I'm gonna take it. I mean, if I have to take it, I will, but I am always skeptical about putting new things in my body. I mean, come on, they made this thing in a year, and we don't have that much data about it. But if it's gonna help with this coronavirus pandemic, then I'm all for it. Till next time, appreciate you for watching Movie Random, and I'm out.